Hello everyone, Kiwi here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. This is featuring our lovely bounty hunters right there. After my devastating loss in Grand Arena, and my opponent was so cleverly put Canderous into the lineup, I should have thought something was amiss when that happened, but I did not think to check it out, and it cost me dearly. So I've been doing some practicing, and what's kind of cool with this lineup, with having Bam in the lineup, is this will work outside of Grand Arena, and also works just in regular battles and territory wars probably, and obviously here in Squad Arena where I do this testing. This first battle doesn't feature Candy. I just wanted to test it against a regular Lord Vader team. I couldn't have the person put in Candy when I was trying to do these battles. But after this battle, they will feature the Candyman himself. And kind of these Lord Vader teams are set up like the ones with Candy. That you've probably seen them with Watt, Droideka. There's also with Mara and Magma. Basically, it's just trying to get Maul's Frenzy to trigger, have him go, and have him do his mass of 5 hits. But with Bam in there, as you saw earlier, he is able to stop that with his, I think it's one of his unique. So he's able to go put damage immunity on a character. I have chosen, you need Fennec alive if you want to have any shot at one-shotting the Lord Vader team. And so at all times when it's possible, I put damage immunity on Fennec to protect her. As you can see there, sometimes it can get a little scary. Mods wise, I might switch up my mods on Fennec for more. I'm going to try to find probably health mods with great offensive secondaries to try to compensate, because she does still need to be able to put a damage, but she does a good job of that. And mine is only R7, so I'm contemplating taking her to R8 just to continue to help with that. As you can see there, Lord Vader is gone. The rest of the team is doing well, except for Mando. I have found that in these battles, Mando dies sometimes, but his main purpose is to take out Royal Guard. And once Royal Guard is down, usually you're pretty good from that point. Now, it's probably about a month ago now when I did my first battle with bounty hunters versus Lord Vader in Grand Arena. Someone had sent me, and I wish I could remember their name, their channel name, had sent me a video of them using basically this lineup with Bam. And at the time I thought it was a little bit too expensive because Bam has a team of his own. But being able to take out a Galactic Legend, I think it's okay. And Quill, I think they can fit in nicely with Dash as well. And then what this does, especially in Grand Arena, it leaves Zam open to go with some other bounty hunters and spread her wonderful buffs if you have her Omicron to another bounty hunter team. So I really like, that's one of the things that's really pretty cool about this team is you don't need the Zam's Omicron to have it work. If someone has the bounty hunters up and running and they don't have a JMK or Supreme Leader Kylo, or if you just want to test it for fun in Squad Arena, go bring out your bounty hunters, take them up against Lord Vader, and watch them get the job done. So I do like this lineup with Bam in there. Obviously, sometimes once he gets to his whistling birds, it can be nice to take out some characters as well. He builds up his stacks pretty quick when Fennec's out damaging everybody. But obviously the key is Fennec. There's a battle at the end Did about, I think, 10 battles today. Obviously, there's no way I'm going to include all of them here. That just gets kind of redundant. So I did the one from yesterday, 2 of the victories from today, and then also a loss from today. If I remember right, I was about 7 out of 10. So it's not perfect, and I think a lot of it just had to do with relics and maybe kind of some remodding on Fennec. I think will help because obviously the times that I lost was when Lord Vader was able to take her out. What's kind of nice though is, there's me taking a picture, sharing it with my buddy, and I want to thank Sky for putting in this team for me today. But Fennec is what makes this. If you want to one-shot it, you need her to be alive. I did not get to test against every variant, obviously. Like I said earlier, that's kind of the goal of those variants, is to get Maul to do his thing. And Bam is essentially going to do the same thing against all the variants that are out there. What else can be said with this? I am curious to see like how their percentage hopefully goes up with better modding. What I do like is I think Bosk is okay, just at R8. I don't know if R9 is going to make that big of a difference. As you can see there, damage immunity on Fennec. Like I said, every time I'm able to, that is what I do. Grief usually hides this whole battle, so typically I haven't really found him ever in danger. And then Mando. Right now I actually do have a health mod on the triangle and I think on the cross as well. But he is only R6. Bosk is R8, Mando's R8. Grief I think is just R5, and then Fennec I think is R7, if I remember correctly. This Lord Vader is R9. I think at the very beginning it shows what the relic levels are at the top. I want to show a picture of the team so you can get an idea of the relic levels of the team I was going up against. But that is basically it. I just want to share that with you out there. Territory Wars are coming up. You see some Lord Vaders and you got your bounty hunters available with Bam. Go ahead and use them and hopefully you get a victory. I did find in all the battles today, obviously even the ones I lost, I did get it down every single time to just Lord Vader. So even in that case, typically, hopefully worst case scenario, you're just going to have just a lone Lord Vader, and hopefully you can get an easy cleanup of him, although that's not always easy. But anyway, everyone have a fantastic day. Hopefully this is helpful. TOA is out.